Ta-da! After years of fanfare and publicity, give it a try of VW Polokwane to spend some time with the second generation all-new Amarok. It's the first buggy from VW in 12 years bafethu, and it shares the platform with the current segment benchmark for the range, so it should be pretty awesome. Let's get right into it. Welcome to CarWise, a channel to help you choose your car wisely. In this video, I'm going to share with you the review of the new Amarok Life. So the Amarok Life is one step ahead the entry-level Amarok, and the one that I have here is the 2-liter biturbo diesel 4Motion. More about the engine later on. And this Amarok Life is probably all the bug you could ever need, but might not be all the bug you will ever want, if you know what I mean. There are plenty of rivals in the crowded double cab market, including the Nissan Navara, Mazda BT50, Toyota Hilux, and obviously the closely related Ford Ranger. Despite sitting towards the bottom of the range, this 2023 VW Amarok Life doesn't leave you completely lacking features. Externally, you get LED headlights and fog lamps. Both lights and wipers are automatic. Heated electric mirrors, side steps, 2 front tow hooks, a tow bar, power tailgate lock, and body-colored bumpers, mirrors, and door handles. It honestly doesn't look poorly spec'd. It doesn't end there, bafethu. You also score an electronic handbrake, 17-inch alloy wheels with rear disc brakes, and a rear mechanical deflog. On the inside, you'll have to be content with a single zone air conditioning and manually adjustable cloth seats. There's remote central locking, but dololo keyless entry and start, although you love the leather wrapped steering wheel and gear shift. At the back end, the tray is unlined. Look at me appreciate the winter sunlight moment of the North. Anyway, you get LED lighting, 6 tie-down points, and the maximum payload is 988 kgs. The base model Amarok missed out on a couple of features, including safety, and this is why I think this Amarok Life is the sweet spot. You get 9 airbags, front and rear sensors, and a rear camera that's really convenient when you park. And for child restraints, there are 2 ISOFIX points on each rear seat. The infotainment system for the Amarok Life is handled by a smaller of the 2 available screens, but it's still an impressive 10.1 inches in size in a portrait orientation screen. It plays through a 6-speaker system and includes Apple CarPlay. That's how it looks like. But it also includes Android Auto, and that's how it looks like. They are both quite interactive, but I personally think Apple is better and it looks really well. You get a USB-A and USB-C plus a 12-volt outlet. Unfortunately, the rear seats don't get any USB. I think that's sad, because for a car of this size and of these features, 2 USB-C nyana at the back would suffice bafethu. Come on VW. For the drive information, there's a configurable 8-inch digital instrument cluster that is controlled via buttons on the right hand side of the steering wheel to select between various trip, audio, or vehicle information. Under the bonnet of the 2023 Amarok Life TDI 500 is the 2-liter, 4-cylinder, twin-turbo diesel automatic combo, familiar from the Ford range. With 154 kilowatts of power and 500 Nm of torque, it's absolutely a significant step over the 125 kilowatts and 405 Nm of torque single-turbo engine and 6-speed automatic found in the base model Amarok. Unlike the previous generation Amarok, VW isn't offering a V6 option in the lower spec models, at least not yet, so you'll have to step up to the Style, Aventura or Panamericana if you want the option of the 184 kilowatts with 600 Nm of torque 3-liter V6 turbo diesel. Claimed combined cycle fuel consumption for this Amarok Life is 7.2 liters to the 100 kilometers, but on this day I was doing about 8.2 liters to the 100. The fuel tank is only 80 liters and can give you a range of more than 1000 kilometers. Let me tell you a bit about the drive, because I had so much fun Mediaka in this car. Mall of the North drives, R71 drives, in-town drives, it was so good. And certainly Bafetu, the 2-liter bi-turbo diesel is an impressive engine, one of the better power plants in its class. I honestly think it's only the existence of the 3-liter V6 that makes it feel anyway deficient. It's responsive, and it's so much fun. With 10 gears to select from, it has no trouble providing motivation. So Bafetu, despite sitting towards the bottom of the range, the interior of the Amarok Life is quite a pleasant place to sit. These door seats are comfortable, thanks to plenty of adjustments, while a range of material is used rather than just grey plastic. Kudos to VW for offering the twin glove boxes. More space is always better. Small things but worth mentioning. In the back seat there's a plenty of leg room due to the new Amarok's significant wheelbase. The easiest way to sum up the 2023 VW Amarok Life is probably all the bike you could ever need. Excellent looks, great performance, impressive payload, and just enough creature comfort. The price of this Amarok Double Cab Life 2-liter bi-turbo 4Motion with 154 kilowatts and 10-speed automatic gearbox is 825,500 rands including VAT. If you finance that over a period of 60 months with no deposit and balloon at an interest rate of 12.5%, your monthly repayment will be 18,668 rands 21 cents. Your insurance premium will obviously depend on your profile, but you'll need around 1,500 rands to fill its 80 liters fuel tank. At this point, your cost of ownership is hovering around just over 20k, excluding insurance. This short review can only do so much for you, Bafetu. If you fancy this vehicle, I suggest you go to the dealership and get a test drive for yourself. I'll leave the details to Polokwane on the description. Plus more Polokwane you'll find Tato who will be glad to help you. And on that note, special thanks to Nick and Tato for making this video happen. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel for more car-wise content to help you choose your car wisely.